guys, welcome back to Ruchimania Presents Accept the Blues, and in this episode, I have Vivek Samtani with me, who's gonna talk about stand-up comedy, his life, and many more. So, without any further ado, let's get into the video. Welcome you once again to Accept the Blues. Thank you so much for being here. And I really wish this is the original version. We don't have to
Yeah,
at the
that's
time again.
that's
So
yeah. This should be the last one for sure.
no, this should not be the last one. This podcast should be the last.
This should be the one which initiates the whole process.
Yeah,
Is what I think. Ah,
exactly.
nice,
It's the first
nice,
step
nice,
of
nice.
networking.
For the first time, I'm feeling I've already made it as a comic. Thank you, thank you
You
for
know
that
what?
lovely feeling.
Yesterday I shot a podcast with Zubain. Okay, and today I'm shooting it with you. So it's not bad actually.
Yesterday, who's Zubair? Who?
Not Zubain, Ruben, Comic Stand.
Actually, Ruben, the comic star one. Oh, okay, nice. So you're trying to go lower and lower by day. That's nice, huh? I see.
Actually,
I hope I.
the problem was I asked you before now. क्या पता आज नहीं पूछा.
No issues. I'm fine with. I don't want to be. I'm just liking this feeling. That's it. That's the whole point of me being here.
Of course. So I want to start the conversation with Clubhouse. What is the obsession with Clubhouse? What do you think about Clubhouse?
Dude, Clubhouse is the best social media app on this planet. If you are looking at this, please download Clubhouse and follow Vivek Samtani. I'm not. I don't feel shameful for that shameful plugin. But for to be very honest, it's a great app, dude. I'm liking the Clubhouse app because it's more real than Instagram and other social media app, because technically it's like a drop-in chat where you're actually talking with someone, and there are no creepy DMs, there are no creepy dick pics. So I think that's best. Also, I think it's better for people like me who cannot make reels. So I know I can talk good. So I cannot be like तेरी नजरों ने यो I don't believe in soulmates and all these things. So I believe कि तो मेरा बातें सुनो तो मैं अच्छा लगता है तो follow करो. So just imagine, I have gained more followers on Clubhouse within 1 month of span that I would never gain in like 5 years of span on Instagram.
I know, मतलब मैंने देखा it's like 1K followers. Last time I saw
2.2K followers.
that podcast. Sorry, I saw last time.
What I should say, you do research the people you podcast with, huh? I like it. Very nice.
Okay,
It's
I
fucking
have the
2.2K
answer.
followers.
I have the
And
answer. I have the answer.
it's gonna be
Last
2.3. It's gonna be 2.3K by the time we end this conversations. I'm a Clubhouse influencer. Go on.
So actually, I researched it few weeks back when we had our first podcast.
At that point I just touched 1K. Yeah, okay, fine. So yeah, by the time, just imagine within 1 week I've gained another 1.3K.
Yeah, so I was not wrong. So मुझे वो याद था. And of course, I don't go and see your followers. I do go to your rooms. You made me.
Okay.
I think
I was pretty self-centered before you said that. Thank you for bringing me down.
okay. no, it doesn't mean that, but yeah. But I went. I go to your rooms, and especially when there's some.
Yeah, I've seen you sometimes. You come to my rooms, and
yeah.
I often take you up. By the way, like I always invite you to speak.
You don't do that. You don't do that. Please don't lie.
Yeah, I do that.
The reason I forget your podcast is that only. I came to your room yesterday or day. You just said, "Okay, Ruchi, we are left with the podcast," and I raised my hand. You didn't pick me up. I'm like, I'm not gonna do the podcast anymore.
I don't know. See, dude, I'm very dizzy and hazy sometimes on Clubhouse because I don't get any sleep. So legit, sometimes I've been like this, and I'm like, so guys, do follow me on Clubhouse, guys. I host these amazing rooms. I do that shit for like 24/7. Why do you think I'm gaining followers?
Yeah, I mean that's cool.
I mean, the reason I'm meeting a lot of influencers which are good at making reels. So they've got followers. So I think if they were my friends, they would help me promote my shit as well. That's the only reason I'm on Clubhouse as of now.
That is cool because obviously Clubhouse is a great app. Even I consider it because you get a chance to actually talk to people randomly.
Yeah, obviously that's better, I think.
And
way
I
better
wanna.
than so many other apps.
You said something I really want to ask that. You said at least I don't get dick pics. Why do you get dick pics?
I mean, no, and I said there are no dick pics over Clubhouse is what I said. I never said at least I don't get dick pics. I mean,
No,
there
no.
are
I
just
said
not
I
dick.
am saying. Why do you get
Uh,
pics on anywhere else?
no, actually, the girl I used to date used to get a lot of dick pics. And surprisingly, she used to creep out of it. But sometimes I look at them and I was like, fuck, dude, iska mere se better hai, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's what I do.
Okay. Cool.
So I was very insecure about other people sending dick pics to my girlfriend. So I was like, dude, I need one app where people cannot send dick pics. And then Clubhouse came into my life. And I was like, Clubhouse में dick pics नहीं send कर सकती. Yes. Clubhouse में creepy DM नहीं कर सकते. Yes.
Yeah, that's
So I think
one
it's
thing.
fine.
People are fed up
Yeah,
with text. Now it's their voices that really.
Dude, just imagine the kind of conversation you have within 5 minutes or 10 minutes over Clubhouse. You can never do that for like 5 hours on Instagram.
I got a chance to talk to Anup Soni on Clubhouse.
Yeah, and people get a chance to talk to me over Clubhouse. Dude, don't you think that's
Yeah, that's
sorry,
a big
guys.
thing. That's
Sorry.
a big thing.
Guys,
I really
I'm
want
pretty
to
sure
put-
I'm pretty sure, guys, you're watching this video because I'm famous now. If you're watching this video when I'm not famous, then you're just wasting your life. Like, please leave this video right now if you don't know me
This is
at
the
all over
same
because
thing. This is the same thing you did in the last podcast.
yeah, because it's very obvious. Nobody wants to look at me like okay, guys, I'll make sure that I'm famous right now as you are watching this. Thank you, guys.
Please share it on your Clubhouse so that people come to my.
I'll share this on my Clubhouse for sure. Don't worry about that.
I can. I mean, actually, on Instagram also. You've gained followers from Clubhouse to Instagram also now because of Clubhouse.
A lot, dude. A lot. If you see my notification panel, you just see followers increasing every day.
Just flexing.
That's not flexing, dude. That's hard work.
Sleepless nights.
Also flexing. But yeah.
Sleepless nights. Of course.
Yeah.
But that's cool. But how do you get ideas to host room? Or do you plan something or you just go ahead with
I just believe in shit which keeps me positive. So I'm like, dude, I'll go to sleep. I just think that tomorrow I'm gonna host some great rooms. And I used to host these crowdwork rooms. Then there's this guy named Pratik came in. He was a great mimicry artist. Like he was best at Amitabh impression.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I hate mimicry artists because I'm like, ये कोई art form थोड़ी ना venture दूसरे का आवाज निकाल लो. But the thing is, he was legit funny. And when you started talking, he was funny. So I'm like, dude, it's not about the mimicry. You are actually funny. So people are funny. I have respect for them. And then we started hosting rooms. Then some rooms blew up. I gained followers. People started recognizing me. I started doing stand up. They're like, fuck, Vivek, you're funny. And like then it was like a good role. I'm like, now I can write scripts and host because they are very boring rooms on Clubhouse as well.
Of course. Shooter shot is the
so
boring.
Obviously
I hate
every
that.
room is boring apart from the rooms which are like some of the intellectual rooms, some of the starter rooms, and some of my rooms. Apart from these rooms,
Everything
most of them are like just not most of them are like cringy, creepy, something. At least the people who are like normal Clubhouse, if they come to my room, they would be satisfied and happy, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I agree on that. So guys, if you're watching this, then do follow Vivek on
Yeah, thanks. I'm hoping I'm famous on Clubhouse right now as you're watching this.
Yeah, I just want your Clubhouse audience to meet at least few of them. But do you host a room alone or with someone? Mostly.
Sometimes I do, but most of the times I host with someone.
With someone, because I.
But sometimes I do alone as well. When I'm alone, I feel like I just want to start a room. I just start a room and I make it a crowdwork show. As in, I just pick one clickbait room or some random room, and I just start talking to people. Like just today, I did 2 crowdwork shows on Clubhouse.
Wow, I didn't know that. Go to Clubhouse, but I didn't see that.
I do random shit, dude. It's very obvious.
Yeah, that is cool. So apart from, actually, do you know Urjita Vani? I think you know.
Urjita Vani, yes, I know her.
She was in my podcast, so she told me, like, we are having some conversation, and she told me about something like the scene in Jabalpur about stand-up. How did you, and we are discussing something how small cities went to stand-up, and then she gave an example of.
Yeah.
that
Hmm.
how did you start in Jabalpur? So how was there are a lot of people in small cities who want to start stand-up, but they can't go to Delhi. How did you did it in
I just
Jabalpur?
have one advice. Please don't, because because nah, dude, but jokes apart. Obviously, I'm not trying to act funny when I say I don't, because I've realized stand up is a very privileged art form. Like you need something to sustain your life as well on the parallel of stand up as well. Because I mean, I am very grateful that I have this passive income called my father. So it really helps me a lot because my dad is always that passive income in my life. Like people always say no कि तुम्हारे पास कुछ वो होना चाहिए कि जब तुम सो रहे हो तभी भी तुम्हारा पैसा मल्टीप्लाई होना चाहिए. मैं जब सोता तो मेरा बाप काम पे जाता है तो मेरा पैसा का मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है जायदाद के हिसाब से. So when you do this you need to fall in love with this for sure. All the things that I mean, I know if you want to start doing stand up, I don't think I am the one you need motivation from. And also if you are passionate about it, me telling you that you shouldn't do it wouldn't stop you. But I can give you some advice that just keep doing it, as simple as that. And you can try open mics in Mumbai, all these things, but you can always start small in your city as well, because I've realized that since I've been here since pandemic, I've been enjoying stand up here way more, because people are appreciative. I get more stage time, people are going crazy, people are giving me corporate shows, people are giving me farewell shows, people are giving college gigs, so I'm getting all kind of gigs which I would never get in Mumbai. And finally I got the confidence to upload the videos because I know people here would support me a lot. And the moment I get done with those videos, I can go to other small cities and do small bits, as in
And
small bits
then
as in 30-minute shows, 35-minute shows. That's the idea,
when are you uploading it?
dude. As soon as I get a chance.
You have recorded it already.
No, I've never recorded it.
Oh, that's so
I
interesting.
want to record as soon as possible is what I'm trying to say.
Wow. I mean, that's cool, but that is a different, tactic. Not tactics. That's not the right word.
Dude,
Planning.
my tactic to promote my videos is as simple as that. That over Clubhouse, I've met like those 2.3k, 2.2k followers. I've got like 50 influencers. I've made a list of those people who liked me. The moment my video comes out, I'm gonna DM all these 50 motherfuckers to please promote my video. Hopefully, if the video is good, these guys will promote it. Hopefully,
People
if the
will
video
watch it.
turns out to be good, it will go fucking great, and I'll get shows from it, and I'll start. That's the game plan, but I could fail. I never know. This could be the podcast where if I don't make in future, they would be like, hey, he had some great plans, but still he fucked up.
That's gonna work out for sure. I mean,
Thanks, dude.
if
It
the
really means a
video,
lot.
yeah, I'll watch it from 5
I like how Ruchi you said that it will work. I mean, if the video is good. I mean,
No,
obviously, if the video is good, it's gonna work out, dude.
no, it will.
Like what is this? Are you trying to say that who will win the football match? The one who score more goals. As simple as that. Like you legit sounded like that. So yeah.
I'm saying if it's good, then people are gonna watch it. And of course,
Yeah, wow.
there's one reason that again due to subscribers, but you have influencers with you, and they are gonna put a shout out. Even 5 people go, then that's it. Okay, it's gonna work out.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
assure you.
That you assure me by fucking stammering 15 times while saying that dialogue. Like I assure you that's legit my father trying to say, beta tere ko main Audi dila dega, don't worry. Like that's the assurance that you're giving me right now. But it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not
But people
insulting
who want
you.
to start stand up, just start it, dude. Just start going up on stage. Sometimes
Why?
even I get messages that I want to start doing stand up. I am from this small town. I'm like, just do it, bro.
By the
Don't give
way,
a fuck. See, I'll tell you one thing. I was questioning myself a lot before going up on stage while I was in my hometown, because what others might think, what people might judge. And I was like, dude, I've been with myself past 24 years and I don't like myself. How can I expect people to watch me for 20 minutes and love me? So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. Like, and then I realized I started doing 20-minute set and they started fucking loving me. Like, I need to learn to love myself. Like, it isn't about stand up. So yeah, it worked out well for me, I guess.
by the way, people don't know it. My first stand-up host was Vivek. That was my first.
Yeah, and I still remember the joke I made on you. Like, I still
that was
remember you Yeah, you did those jokes, and some were funny, but some were very okayish, and you bombed. Obviously, it was the first time, so you don't do that well over Zoom.
I
And like the
remember.
guys, the best way to get the supportive audience is like telling the people that you're doing this for the first time.
And
I've
that,
seen Ruchi 17 times, but she's saying that this is the first time. I
but
remember
that
that
was
joke.
my first time.
Yeah, I
I,
know, but I was making a joke. Like that's as simple
I
as
know
that.
that.
That's the
You
only
did
thing.
make a joke. I remember it.
Yeah,
And I'm like, ठीक है यार इस
yeah.
बंदे को follow करती हूँ Instagram पे. Just let me know.
Thank you. Surprisingly, you're the only follower I got from that show. I remember. So, so I guess
Everything
you
happens
you
for
know how
good.
my career has been going. Like is what I would say. So yeah.
Generally, people don't. I mean, I don't think people follow from Zoom shows. I do, but
No, dude, I get followers. I get followers from Zoom shows when but
I'm sorry.
I know like when the sense of validation in someone's laugh can tell me if that person is gonna follow me on Instagram or not. If you've been doing it for quite some time, you realize that I think. But then again, obviously, some people you don't expect, but they do follow. Some people you do expect and they don't follow. That's just life,
Do you remember everyone like who the follows you? Yeah, I know that she.
dude. Dude, I keep a fucking. I'm this. I want to say this. This might sound very creepy, but I keep a list, and I know who people who follow me, and I know people who support me, and I know people who have wishes of me. So I've got a list of people who I'm going to forget after I get famous,
Where am I in the list?
and that
Or am I there? Question mark.
right now you're taking this podcast, so I think you are obviously on the right. I'm not saying you're the first person who reached me out for the podcast. There was like I've given 2 or 3 interviews as well, but I think this seems more professional because others were like, आप आ जाएंगे क्या, आप खुद की स्क्रिप्ट ले आएंगे क्या, आपको क्वेश्चन क्या पूछे आप खुद ही बता देंगे क्या. मैंने कहा बहन चो तुम लोग ले रहे हो इंटरव्यू की. So I was like, this seems more professional because I don't have to work hard on. Like, just imagine
Just
how
waiting
sad it
for
is
the
that
day.
for my own interview, just imagine for my own interview, I have to write questions and I have to write the answers.
तो मैं इतनी नहीं गिरी हूँ अपने
Yeah.
किसी भी पॉडकास्ट में कि
Yeah, so
I've asked the
that's the point. Yeah.
hey please can you write questions for me, the questions you want to answer. I really wish कि आप famous हो जाओ and then I'll put this clip out and put this as a reel and then I'll get 4 followers.
Don't worry, dude. Don't worry. You'll I'll forget so many people you don't even know. Like I've got a list.
Oh,
And some of my closest friends are there on the list. So just imagine you are doing fine.
thank you. I just wish I stay on that list for a way longer.
You're sweet, dude. I mean, don't worry if people are watching this and I'm not famous. People are like laughing at me right now. So let's not make a big deal about this, guys. If you're watching this, I love you all. that's
So,
it.
अभी आपने लिस्ट की बात की ना, so when I started this podcast ना, तो मैंने भी 2 लिस्ट बनाई थी. And the first one was dream and the second one was औकात. And then I wrote names.
अच्छा कि ड्रीम की इन लोग के साथ पॉडकास्ट करने का है और औकात इनके साथ है करने का है. Is it like that?
Hey, it's like
Please fucking make my day by saying that I was in the dream one.
you're not there in both the ones because I didn't know you till then. After that, I went to the Zoom show and then
I like how you said you weren't neither of those.
I'm
You were
just
even
being
below
honest.
those lists. You were even below those lists, dude. You are fucking stupid. You don't.
I didn't know
Very
you,
good
na.
way of. Very nice way of treating your guests. I
I'll
must say,
always,
Ruchi. Very
by
nice.
the way, I'll always remember you because you're the first one. Yeah, for my first open mic was with you. So of course I'll remember you.
Oh, thank you.
Then when I got to know, then I asked you. And first I started
Yeah,
conversation and then I asked you.
Uh-huh.
And then you fucked
I'm
up.
always up for this one.
And then you fucked up.
Okay, you don't need to say that out loud because it's still a podcast and people don't need to know that I'm unprofessional sometimes because of my fucking sleep schedule. It's not the cocaine, it's not the drugs, it's not the shrooms.
It's Clubhouse.
It's just this fucked up. Yeah, it's Clubhouse. Clubhouse and yeah, that's it.
But I find it, and I think I'm lucky to get another chance to have more conversation because of that. Oh, not because you're
Yeah,
famous or
just-
something like that. It's just I like talking.
Nah, I'm
to
not
you.
famous at all. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. Let's just move on to the fact that we'll just realize that I've got a very self-deprecating humor.
Yeah.
And we'll just move on to the. I like the fact that I've got so much of self-deprecating humor. Still, I'm acting cocky in between a little bit. Like that's
But
how it's
that's
like.
cool. That's cool.
I think that's what defines my personality. I'm too confident in not being confident.
Oh, so I thought that you're gonna start your own podcast. It's a story, and I was the one
I'll start my
suggesting.
own podcast soon, but I think for that I need to get some
I guess.
traction on my Instagram page as well, and some traction on my Clubhouse page. Hopefully, it should go fine. Let's see how that.
Yeah, I remember. So apart from comedy, of course, I want to talk about writing. You write a lot of things. How does writing affect, as in general? You love writing.
Dude,
What
I
do you
can
write?
make. Okay, I initially started by writing poetries, and I realized that now I can make my poetry sound funny. As in, I'll tell you one random. This is the worst kind of thing which I'm going to share right now. So, guys, if you like me already, please skip 10 seconds for 30 seconds, because you might not like me after I say this. So what happened is I remember I wrote this poetry when like my girlfriend used to say that sometimes I feel very the love we share is very tasteless. And then I was like, hey, but you need water to sustain life, not fruit punch. Like this is the kind
Nice
of
one.
poetries I used to write. Like this is the kind of poetries I used to like, that sometimes you need water to sustain life and not fruit punch. So yeah, that's the kind of shitty poetry which I like. Oh guys, if you've got this is the exact point you need to continue. I hope you missed the last 30 seconds. Go on, Ruchi. Thank you.
So apart from that, apart from poetry, you have an Instagram page also for poetries to hack again.
Yeah, that's what poetry is. It got hacked in between as well. I Miss World used to follow me. Miranda Kerr used to follow me. It was going really well. I was getting good sense of validation. But I used to write. I never thought it would boom like that. And to be very honest, I hate to say this, but I don't like that page as much. Though I love it, but I don't like it. You get what I'm trying to say? I love writing poetries, but I don't like that page at all. Like the kind of personality which I depict over those pages. I remember that sometimes I post my Zoom shows over there, and people come from that page to my Zoom shows. And they're like, "ये क्या गांडू आदमी है बेंचो दे क्या बातें करते रहते हैं?" Like,
Why?
हमको लग रहा था कि हमको लग रहा था ये टूटे दिल का आशिक है, ये यहाँ पे सुनाएगा कि तुम मेरी ना हो सकी तो उसकी भी ना होगी, होगी तो होगी, अरे जोगी 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 जोगी। एक उनको ऐसा लग रहा था कि कुछ ऐसा छूतिया करेगा मैं,
I think
कि
poetry.
अब क्यों फिर से किसी को इतना जानो कि वो कुछ वक्त बाद वो ऐसे मिले तुमसे कि जैसे कभी मिले ही ना हो मानो. That's the kind of shit I share on that page, no. And then they meet this personality which I am, and they're like, क्या झूठा है ये man. I'm like, मैं झूठा नहीं है dude. मैं कभी उसमें personality दिखाया नहीं. I just used to share what I used to write. So
Yeah,
yeah.
but I think poetry lovers are same only. अगर आप poetry open mic में चले जाओ तो सन्नाटा ही वो मातम ही है वो. People are just crying.
Dude, poetry open mic में मैं क्या sorry, no comments guys. I don't want to I don't want to bash them. People who are writing poetries, keep on writing poetries, share them, do them, whatever makes you happy, please do them. Don't
I'll edit it if that's
that
not good. You can go ahead.
see, if you do poetry, please stop. But if it makes you happy, just keep doing it. Like,
Okay. Apart from poetry, what do you write? Apart from poetry and stand-up.
I've written a web series as well. I was working on it. It's a great web series. I wanna work on that web series after I get famous, after I get some sense of validation through stand up. Then I'll eventually turn it down to that web series thing. I know it will go very well as well. I know my thoughts are great, but being the self-deprecating guy as well, you never know what I might like. Maybe you're looking at this and you're just wasting your time, and I fucking failed at my life and I'm doing my father's business down the road.
Guys, you're wasting time in this podcast, not in the channel. Okay, you can watch some other.
Yeah, for sure. You're not wasting time, Ruchi. I'm not trying to say that, guys. I'm pretty sure I've got at least 10 good fans who'll watch this for sure. Like, even if it's like
that's cute.
It's
So
yeah.
those 10 fans, please follow me also.
I do follow Ruchi on. We'll do this at the last. No, it's too soon.
Yeah.
Or is it like the end of the? Yeah.
It depends on you.
Do you have
Maybe you have a call
what's the
time.
next? Yeah, I mean, you never know, man.
Yeah.
I'll just keep working on it, is what I'm trying to say. But hopefully, I'll make it as the things which I've thought. But apart from that, I just like to spend some time alone. But because sometimes I feel like people who spend time alone get to study themselves, and because of that, I play drums. I do it. I dance a lot. If you know or not, I like if you've seen my videos. I sketch and paint a lot. I
I
play
stalked
chess a
you.
lot. I play FIFA a lot. Oh, you stalked me. Thanks a lot, dude.
You play chess. I didn't
And
know that.
yeah, I was
Even I do.
actually I wasn't a state level chess player, but sometimes I lie that I was a state level chess player so that people respect me more. So guys, I was actually a state level chess player.
Oh, oh shoot! Wow, I didn't.
Dude.
Good lord. Okay, okay. No comments. No comments on myself. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Good lord.
just go on, go on, go on.
I mean,
See, I do I tend to impress myself a lot sometimes.
you impress yourself.
Yeah, dude, obviously it's my life. I mean, I'd rather impress myself than some other bitch who would say I need some space after 6 months.
You know, the reason I said I
Sorry
like.
for calling her a bitch.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, otherwise you never know what might turn out to be down the road 5 years. Maybe the word bitch is as offensive as saying calling someone homophobic as the right. Let's just skip, guys. Move on to the next part.
So
Go on. So yeah,
I was just saying that the reason I said because I like talking to you, it's the reason you just blow my mind sometimes. Oh shit, ye kab hua? Ye kaise hua? So,
I do everything, dude. I fucking impress myself. As I said, I do everything
ah,
to impress myself. I impress girls, so they gave me validation that my life is great. So I try. Technically, even while being with girls, I'm trying to impress myself.
okay. So talking about writing, do you write every day or do you have plans or just whenever the idea strikes you?
To be very honest, I'm still figuring shit out as a comic, but I think I'm going in the right direction as of now. Right now, I have a very global approach. I've got clean content as well. I've got dark jokes as well. I've got like shitty stuff as well. I've got a lot of stuff which I got stereotypical ghost jokes as well, which do work on stage. So right now, I've got a whole global thing going on. I need to still specify what is the kind of comic I want to be. But one thing which I know is that I'm a very self-deprecating person, and I love that about me. Like that keeps me going because I remember sometimes there was this thing which Kevin Hart once said that, because if you're creative and say someone is going to say some negative shit to you, and you say something even more deprecating on that level, then that person would be like, ha, isne khud ko apna bol diya. And the moment you say it, it's going to be more creative and like, dude, I've accepted it. Now you cannot
Comment
fucking
on.
pull the shots at me. Yeah, and I felt that was so pure that you keep your insecurities first, so people cannot be like, hey, that's an insecure. It's not insecurity, it's kind of security because I kept it forward. That's how I like it.
I put that on a content for my future.
Yeah, I put that out on content always. I exaggerate stuff. Like even when my girlfriend wasn't that savage with me, I used to make her savage just so that I would pull off some jokes.
She's so happy now. Yes, I'm famous
Who gives a
somehow.
fuck who's happy? I don't give a fuck what's happening in others' life. I just want me. I mean, I do care about my parents and sister, like my real sister. I'm not saying you look away, but I mean, to be very honest, I've been just trying to focus on things, on impressing myself and doing things which I love.
But what kind of
And this is
genre?
not narcissism in any way. What
I'm
kind of
just
genre?
what kind of genre you like in comedy? What do you personally like?
I cannot define a specific genre, but I can tell you the kind of comics which I like.
Yeah.
I like Hassan Minaj, Brent Morin, Daniel Sloss a lot. In the Indian comedy scene, I love Rahul Subramanian a lot because Rahul
Oh,
Subramanian doesn't roast you, dude. He's just a very
yeah.
sweet, and his jokes are so right on point. Then I'm not trying to demean Rahul Subramanian, but his jokes are so simple that anyone can think of it. But he thinks of it within seconds, and he uploads like fuck his stories, his reels.
Yeah,
Rahul
that's so
Subramanian is my.
cool. That's so
It's
cool.
so crisp. It's so simple. It's like I think there's this one quote which works everywhere, but it was created out of football. Then I was like, dude, fuck, ये quote हर चीज में चलता है. This quote was actually by who was that guy, man? Johan Cruyff. The quote was that playing football is simple, but playing simple football is the most difficult thing on this planet. So the same way, doing comedy is simple, but doing simple comedy is the most difficult thing on this world. Living
Yeah.
life is simple, but living a simple life is the most difficult thing on this planet. Like this works
What
with
does
everything as that.
what does simple comedy mean? Like,
Simple
how
comedy,
do you?
what Rahul Subramanian does is simple comedy. It's not that I mean, what I find is flawless comedy is what I have to say. He's not putting too many efforts in jokes. It seems like he's not putting too many efforts. He's just like, he's just so pure humor. That's humor, not roasting someone. Roasting is a part of comedy as well. I'm not trying to defy
Yeah.
that roasting someone is bad, but roasting can also be considered as bullying for some people who are not comfortable, right? But when you laugh with them the way Rahul does, it's fucking flawless. I mean, that's my favorite comedian, hands down, no matter who we are talking about.
You met him?
I've met him once, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't remember it. So, Rahul, if you're watching this, you
Where
are
do you
my
met?
favorite comedian. He was doing this show.
Right
He was
now,
doing this show.
right now you made me feel special that Rahul Sundaram is watching my show.
See, I think, yeah, I mean, you never know who's watching, dude.
Yeah, of course.
Bill Gates, if you're watching this show, please send me 500 rupees Paytm, please.
Where did you meet him?
I think it was Green Revolution or something. He was just performing as the audience member. I wasn't.
You're a comic back then?
No.
Just a normal person. Still a
Not
normal
bad.
person, but
Yeah, still a normal person, but I like how you added that. Still a normal person you are, by the way. That's why you agreed to do this podcast. But
no. See,
Yeah.
this time you can't do that. There are a lot of people who have agreed to do my podcast now.
yeah, sure. I
Yeah.
applaud you for that. I mean, as I said, that irrespective of the things which I say on stage or like make these fun, is just because I want to make someone smile. Otherwise, I respect everyone who's. I mean, I cannot even tell you how much I respect people. So yeah, people who do shit for themselves.
What do you know? आप अभी बोल रहे हो, then when you're making joke, I'm fine with it, and when I'm reverting, you're like, no, it's okay. I'm like, नहीं मुझे बुरा नहीं लग रहा. I'm just saying.
Dude, come on. I mean, I've got so many jokes. I've got so much of self-deprecating humor. I've got like so much of things which I'm philosophical about. I think my life is going to revolve around me and not someone else's opinions sometimes. That's how I feel like. Yeah.
I think that
So
should
even if
go.
someone makes a great joke on me, I would laugh with him.
Yeah, that goes for.
Yeah.
I was just saying that.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it works for me.
The reason I asked where you met, because I met Rahul Subramaniam on Clubhouse. I mean, I had a chance to talk.
And you had a conversation with him?
Yeah, actually, Random Chickibum hosted the first room. Okay, and there were only 15, 16 people back then, and then suddenly there were a lot of people. But I was there in that 15, 16 people, so I got a chance to talk to both Kumar Varun and Rahul. Just flexing. And then I got, and then after that, I raised hand, and Rahul put me up, and I raised hand in another room where Vivek didn't put me up. So it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, don't say that, man. Now I'm feeling bad for not putting you up so many times. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only mod when you come to my rooms. There are like a lot of people. And I realize sometimes you come at the right moment and I'm about to end the show. I also noticed that.
Right. That's again something which I feel like, yaar, khatam ho gaya.
Yeah, you always, I've noticed that because I noticed some people who I know from Instagram. As I said, I always I know the people who follow me, the people who are there, something like that or something like that. And also I've seen that sometimes you're in the speaker list and you don't talk anything until spoken to, right?
Let's move to the next question.
See, I fucking know everything. I'm telling you, don't realize I'm a fucking sociopath who fucking observes every fucking thing, because that's the thing I want to do for the rest of my life. Like, that's how I am.
You don't treat me then, na? Ki, hey Ruchi, how are you? Ask these questions. And
Yeah, oh fucking, I have to go. Oh nah, ha ha ha. ये हुई ना बात ये. I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I just feel कि उसमें कुछ चल रहा होता है. At that point, I didn't have anything to speak on.
You can always just jump in the conversations, dude. Now the thing is, now that you said it, fucking gonna come to my room 20 next times and I'm gonna I have to greet you. Like that's how this mind works.
This is the thing with the. I just love the way I make you feel guilty. Like, let you.
Yeah, it's fine, dude. I mean, I've been guilty a lot of times.
I've noted down stuff.
Just imagine if someone just clips this part that I've been a guilty a lot of times. They fucking put it out. and then they go like, oh, this Vivek used to fucking get me too by other girls, and see, he agrees that he's been guilty, some bullshit like that.
But that would be fine.
Cancel
That
culture.
will go viral. These things go viral very easily. You don't need.
I don't know, man. I've got like, I know that, okay, I'm gonna just say this. No, dude, I cannot say this. You never know where this might lead. So I'll just skip on that. Next question, please, Ruchi. You are the one writing questions.
I'll edit the part by the way, but it's okay.
Okay, go on.
Let me go. Oh, sorry. I wanted to talk about. I forgot. Okay, I just want to put that question out. How did you start stand-up? I know the answer, but I want to ask.
Oh, just randomly, I used to write for my drama club little bit, and I was always the funny guy in my family. I was never the funny guy in school. There were way fucking funnier people in my school, but they weren't like as in funny. They were like they used to
Lame.
abuse people and get funny. Yeah, abusing people and get funny. And I was never that kind of guy who could get funny by abusing someone. Even when I abuse on stage, I've thought of it like 13 times or 15 times before saying that. So in my
To
life,
someone
it's
or in
like,
the jokes? I mean, to someone or in the
and
jokes?
in my college, I realized I was funny. Like I used to be fucking funny. So when I was fucking funny in college, I used to do these shows, random crowd work shows, which I didn't realize it was crowd work. I was just talking to people sometimes. And then I started doing comedy and it just felt home with me. Like for the first time when I killed on stage, I know every comic says this, that it just feels home, dude, when you're on stage and killing. I think that's the story of everyone. But I want to do this for the rest of my life. That's the one. Even if I fail at doing stand up and I do my dad's business, I would still keep doing this irrespective of the fact.
I mean, stand-up is kind of profession you can obviously take with something else, something parallel going
Yeah,
on.
that's the thing.
That is the freedom which I feel.
No, but I want to be a full-time stand-up comic. I cannot think of something else.
You'll be a full-time stand-up comedy. I assure you again.
Thanks, dude. Thanks. Finally, this seemed more like an assuring statement, not like a stammering statement. Thank you.
I had a conversation with Yuna for 30 minutes.
Oh, nice. Are you trying to tell me that you are intimidated by the fact that you're taking interview of Vivek Samtani or podcast? That's I'm just kidding, dude.
No,
Uh,
that's not true. That's not true. So I literally, I
you
don't.
just like you take 15 seconds of break and said no. Like that was nice. I hope 5 years later people watch this and people will be like, Ruchi was such a cocky person to Vivek Samtani, man. some bullshit like this. I hope this happens.
Oh,
Go on, Ruchi. Go on.
you made me speechless now. So I was just saying that, what is your way to network people? Like, of course, in Clubhouse, how do you
I
initiate?
have a lot of ways, dude. I fucking
Can
go.
you
I'm a
suggest
Sindhi
three,
dude.
four? Okay.
I'll
I think I
suggest you
got
one
the
thing.
answer.
Yeah, so I'll suggest you one thing, dude. If it's like if you have to do some free shows, I would suggest you to do some free shows. Trust me, dude. If people don't know what you are as a product, people are not going to come to you and be like, hey, you're a stand-up comic, tell us some jokes. That's not going to happen. So I've done a lot of free shows. I did one free show for this school where it was like all girls audience. So and that was a dream come true. So after that show, I got like specific amount of videos and word of mouth, like it spreads like wildfire. So everyone in the city was talking about this guy named Vivek Santani doing stand-up and fucking killed on stage. I'll tell you why I killed on stage. There were like 75 girls there who were 17 to 18 years old, which is easy humor, and girls are sometimes most, because guys get cocky, they're like Bhencho, tu kaisa aayega, because humor is like, I don't want to get into the dynamics of like
Yeah, I'm a
gender
girl.
specifications and
I'm girl sitting
yeah,
right
and
next to you.
I'm not trying to, dude. I'm trying to say that there's some specifications which can work. Once I don't get offended. Sorry, Ruchi. If
I
you
got
want, you can tweet
offended.
about it. I won't mind
I
that.
got
You can tweet about it.
offended. Once you get my,
Yeah, sure. Tweet about it. I will retweet it and say what whatever it is, dude. So I'm saying that the moment that goes viral, everyone was like calling me like, "Aap kitna charge karte hain?" And I'm like, I don't know what to charge. So I started charging less. I was just charging $3,000, which is very less for a comic. And I did free shows. That's the one thing which I would give you. Second, please maintain your Instagram and ask your friends to fucking follow you and fucking beg for it in the beginning if you're not famous. don't give a fuck about what others gonna think, because if you ever get famous, they're gonna tell you that this guy used to be like that, and you wouldn't give a fuck about them. And third thing, use Clubhouse. That's the three things I would like to say.
I mean, I tried to use Clubhouse, but I think मैं अकेले room host नहीं कर पा रही, and I can't find someone else. Let's sit
You
in
can
some
host
other.
rooms with me. I won't mind. I won't mind hosting rooms with you.
Just recorded this, and if you forget it, first you forget this again.
So guys, if you're thinking of starting comedy, you should not act humble sometimes. If you feel you are great, yeah, no, just kidding. I would love to. I would love to do shows with you. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, irrespective of the fact, I'm legit very humble because my dad beats me every day.
oh, so cute. I respect Uncle for this.
It's cute. What the fuck? I like that. So,
I
yeah,
respect
dude.
that. I respect Uncle for this. Thanks for making this product and keeping him humble. That right now he just gave me.
Also, I just imagine I'm this comfortable over like being stand-up comic. I'm comfortable about how I look. I don't give much fucks about how I look now. Because I'm like मेरे को पता है मेरा जितना भी attractiveness है वो इसके अंदर है. Like that's how I feel.
Wow. I mean that's cool. And that is true by the way. I just stammered a bit.
That's what I feel. Though if I would like to, I'm still trying to work out and be like, ये देख रही है ये जो ये gap है.
Oh,
ये देख रही है ये जो gap है. So I don't want this to happen when I upload my first video. At least I want to look presentable on stage as well. I want to look presentable, dude. I don't want people to think like we are paying 250. At least we want him to look sharp enough to be like telling jokes.
Oh, that's not true. I mean, I don't think people see that. If you like his humor, then why do you care about his jokes?
But you can look presentable. It takes zero effort.
Presentable, of course. I can.
Yeah,
so you can wear a good shirt. You can wear a good shirt and go on stage.
Yeah, I'll wear a better t-shirt, obviously, not this loose ones.
No, I think the last t-shirt was good.
I'm not trying to say that I looked very shitty, but I'm not trying to say.
No, you're looking
Sorry
good.
for that.
I'm looking
good. Thanks.
I again want to say that you're looking better than the last time, and you're. Sorry, I just do this for bloopers.
I like the fact you see how humble I am. That this girl hosted her first, like I hosted her first open mic, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry, you are looking better than the last one." But it's fine.
I do this. I mean, sometimes I unintentionally it happens. So sorry for that.
Nah, it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's in good humor. I like these kind of topics, like these kind, because you're not bullying. You're legit just saying something funny, and I like that.
I'm again gonna record this part. I'm just not gonna miss this thing.
Hopefully, I should do fine on in future to make this sound like I legit my thoughts are.
I literally don't know why people say this when they come to my podcast and they say this. Like I met when I was having a conversation with Rujita, she's like, "Yeah, I'm not that famous. I'll get famous." Again, Ayushi came. She's like, I'm like, I find him funny.
Because sorry to say Ruchi, but we are self-aware.
Even I'm, but yeah. Okay,
see, if I'm from Jabalpur, I know that I'm famous in Jabalpur. I can say that. I don't have any problem in accepting the fact that I'm famous in Jabalpur and I'm the best comic in Jabalpur. But being the best comic in Jabalpur is equivalent to being like the richest kid in an orphanage. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say this because I find you funny.
Yeah, I know I'm funny. I think there should be a good sense of validation in your own self as well. I know I'm funny. I have the confidence that I think I can make it as a comic, and I need to work hard on that. And I need to fucking work hard on that, and I will work hard on that. Is what I'm trying to say.
The reason I say because I don't call. See, it's not like yes, like मैं किसी को भी बुला लेती हूँ. People think that, but that's not true. I don't even go for the followers की किसी बहुत बार ऐसा भी होता है that hey, he has 15,000 followers. Call him like I don't like him. मैं उसके साथ आ भी गई तो it would be like a interview. हाँ तो आपकी journey कैसी रही? So and I don't like asking that question to anyone. I feel like नहीं यार ये आज तक का interview नहीं चला.
At the end it's like you need to also be with the people who you feel and I think I know that I've got okayish thoughts which can be presented over a podcast or something like that.
Not good.
I mean, people would watch this down the road and be like, yeah, dude, he wasn't that bad either. I mean,
Yeah,
when in the starting, when he was starting out, he wasn't that bad.
of course. Why not? Why will he? And they'll feel good that okay, she pointed out him first before
Yeah,
word could,
wow, nice.
before
Yeah.
word could, and then they'll
Hey,
be like,
don't
yeah.
worry. It's yeah.
Sorry.
Even you're gonna be big someday, dude. I've seen like I'm noticing you right now. I know that even you will be a great comic someday, or even a YouTuber. You never know. I mean, you can be anything, dude,
Okay,
if
let's
you're
move
good at
forward.
it. There's
I
this
don't know.
good, very great, where this very great Chris Rock joke where it's like even during those ceremonies, like some like that, someone comes up on stage and they're like, the vice principal comes up on stage and like, you could be anything you want to be, and it's like, why are you lying to these kids? I see at least 50 Uber drivers here. Like, you could be anything you want to be. How come you are a vice principal? Like, that's what the joke of Chris Rock was. It's beautiful. Tambourine, do watch that, guys, if you're watching this.
Oh. No, it's a
I
react.
fidget
I
a lot.
haven't.
You've noticed that I fidget a lot. Like I do this, I do
Yeah.
this. I cannot stand. I cannot sit straight for some reason. My mind wants to fucking just keep some. I wear this, then I remove it. I don't know why. I fidget a lot.
That doesn't matter. You know, people have done
Yeah.
smoke on my podcast, and I couldn't save anything. I'm like, oh, that's a true story.
What if your parents? What if your parents would watch that?
I don't think they have time to watch 1 hour whole podcast.
Nice one. Nice one. Nice. I hope my dad watches this.
They, why they don't even know that I run a podcast, and I'm cool with it right now. I don't want people to know it.
Yeah, obviously, it's you start small. You don't want everyone to just know.
I don't.
You figure yourself out, then you realize if you want to put it out or not.
Yeah, I
I mean,
feel
initially when I was doing stand up, I realized I was sucking. I was bad at it.
so. The problem is, if I know you, like if you're my friend or I know you well, then I'll be scared in performing in front of you. Like even if I'm talking to you, I'll be like, shit, yeah, why is it talking? But if I don't know you, I'll be like, okay, let's be what I am. But if the person knows me, I'll be very conscious. I don't know why, but that happens.
It's fine. I mean, that happens. Eventually, you'll grow out of it. The once you'll have confidence in yourself in the kind of content you're giving, it will fucking go great. Don't worry.
Because obviously there are few people in your life who like have problem with everything you do. So unse to
Hmm.
the day I was doing movie reviews, the you know the feeling was same, and even today the feeling was same. So I really don't care now. Like I mean, so I was asking, I was just saying that how the way of networking which I do, which I found it very well. That's the way. So if I approach people saying hi, they didn't used to reply with hello. But now I started approaching them. Hey, I own a podcast called Acceptable. Would you mind coming with that? Now I'm not focusing you. I had a conversation, decent conversation.
I mean,
with you.
it's see, just try out shit is what I would say. You never know
Yeah,
what might work.
that worked
Yeah,
out.
I've tried out shit. I used to share videos like, hey, why aren't you guys coming to my shows? That video went viral for a while. And trust me, I already sold those tickets. Then I made the video. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
But don't you think that like you're famous in Jabalpur, you said, and you want to do shows in small cities, but after gathering that small audience, breaks of audience, and uploading videos, when you do a show in Mumbai, there'll be a lot of audience. You know, again word
There
of
will be,
mouth, word of mouth. Okay,
huh?
I have seen in Jabalpur, he's doing well, so you might get a good audience there as well. I guess.
Yeah, I'll get audience everywhere, dude.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm saying. Even if you're starting with
But
Jabalpur,
still, I'd rather go to small cities because, uh, believe it or not, I'd rather go to small cities because छोटे शहरों की बात अलग कुछ है यार. मतलब तुम समझ रहे हो, मुंबई में लोगों के पास बिस्वा का ऑप्शन है, कनन का ऑप्शन है, राहुल सुब्रमण्यम का ऑप्शन है, लेकिन जब तुम छोटे शहरों पे जाते हो तो प्यार अलग मिलता है तुम्हें.
then आप मेरे शहर में आ सकते हो. It's very small. It's called
कौन
Bokaro
सा?
Steel City. It's in
हाँ,
Jharkhand. It's called Bokaro Steel City. It's in Jharkhand.
आप 20 टिकट भेज देना, मैं आ जाऊंगा.
Okay. ठीक है. Again,
बस
if it
वीडियो ऑन देना, पहले
हाँ
वीडियो ऑन
हाँ.
देना, वीडियो
तो
दिखा
आप
देना.
ऐसे थोड़ी बेचूंगी मैं. ऐसे तो मैं बेच भी सकती हूँ. 20 लोगों को तो मिल ही जाएंगे. I can sell
हाँ
that.
मैं बिना वीडियो के बेचता हूँ लोगों के टिकट्स इधर पे. I produce my own shows as well.
Yeah, मुझे पता है. आप like that was the question I asked at point. How do you host shows there in Jabalpur?
Nothing, dude. Everyone knows me on some level that I would do stand up. I upload stories by saying, "Hey, dude, I'm doing this show here. I'm calling this comic. He's a great comic. He's not that famous, but come to the show and realize that." I DM everyone. I fucking upload stories. I fucking upload polls, and then I gather around people. I get everything that a producer needs: stage, mic, spotlight. I do the show. Simple. It's not that difficult. It sounds difficult,
Yeah.
but if you've got passion, it wouldn't sound as difficult. I never
You-
thought I could pull off 10 shows like this that I'm trying to pull off right now.
But you like doing Zoom shows?
Something is better than nothing. That's where I'll leave it.
Yeah. My first show was on Zoom. I think from there only I've only done Zoom shows. But I don't want to comment on it, but again I don't like it. But that literally made मुझे थोड़ा confidence आ जाता है कि ठीक है ना अच्छा नहीं गया तो leave meeting कर देंगे.
Dude, मैं Zoom show में यही सोचता हूँ कि अगर मेरा अच्छा नहीं जा रहा होगा मैं ऊपर से इंटरनेट बंद कर दूंगा और साइड में रख दूंगा फोन.
Yeah, ये सब चीजें option में.
Surprisingly, and then I'd be like, sorry, network issue. But surprisingly अभी तक वैसा नहीं हुआ है.
Yeah, मैंने I'm so sorry but मैंने आपका एक भी show attend नहीं किया.
हाँ, it's fine, no issues.
I didn't get a chance to attend it. Actually.
हाँ, कि मैंने ज्यादा किए भी नहीं इतने.
पहले क्यों the day I knew you I would definitely would have went to a show.
मैं क्लब हाउस में अभी कर रहा हूँ dude. मैं
क्लब हाउस
मेरा
वाले
point
मैंने किए
same
हैं.
है.
क्लब हाउस वाले मैंने किए हैं in general. मैं एक शो पे
हाँ
आई
कोई नहीं, वैसे भी Zoom कोई स्टैंड अप थोड़ी ना है. मतलब स्टैंड अप है यार.
Yeah, because I remember मैं एक बार एक शो पे आई थी. That was the first time I actually DM'd you कि hey I want the link of your show. And there were 3 more comics. And वहाँ पे कोई कैमरा और माइक ऑन नहीं कर रहा था और आप लोगों ने शो ऑफ कर दिया.
कैंसिल कर दिया था हमने.
हाँ कैंसिल कर दिया था. फिर मैंने आपको टेक्स्ट किया. मैं तो पहली बार आई थी ना और मेरा कैमरा और म्यूट भी माइक भी ऑन था.
Sorry dude, sorry. It wasn't me who cancelled, by the way. I know which show we are talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was not you. There was obviously there were reasons that they were not nothing. They were doing that, but that was my first show. I was about to attend it, to be honest. But it's okay.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's talk about other things than Zoom shows, please.
Okay.
That's why I said something is better than nothing. I host a lot of Zoom shows. I do, and I'm not saying I bomb at that. I do great. I mean, I've got good clout from my Zoom shows as well. There's some very loyal followers I have just because of Zoom shows. I've gotten great amount of live shows because of Zoom shows.
I mean, that's cool. Yeah, even you got a genuine follower like me.
I know. As I said, dude, I know it can do.
Just
Do
remember
something,
me.
dude. Just do something for the love of the art form. As simple as that.
Just remember me 5 years down the line.
Hey, come on. Hey, shit. Don't say all these things.
Like, अभी आप मेरे से इज्जत से बात करें. At the end of the project, चुप रहे हुए.
Don't worry.
I'm just waiting for the time. Okay. So I'm talking about networking. हम लोग networking की बात कर चुके हैं. So आपको, I mean, do you like doing comedy on social issues? Because I find that you like doing comedy.
Yeah, that's my favorite form, dude.
You and I like it.
Not on religion and politics, the other social issues. We are talking about periods, we are talking about child abuse, we are talking about like gender discrimination, we are talking about women empowerment, we are talking about people, that the kind of things we have in India, people talking about bullying, talking about me being short and how society treats me. It's all things which I try to talk about on stage. My dad growing up during recession, my girlfriend leaving me like
My dad.
it's not a social issue, my girlfriend leaving, but my dad growing up on recession.
No. Nothing going.
I talk about everything. Like I want to talk about everything.
I mean that is cool because I find it because I once because मेरे घर में बहुत dowry की बातें चलती हैं. I really want to talk about.
I have a great bit on dowry. I have a great bit on like that. क्या कहते हैं?
Child abuse.
Gold diggers.
Gold diggers.
Like people judging each other. People judging each other's on social media.
Holding. Yeah, they do that.
Hmm.
I mean, that is, people. Do you like storytelling or you just like performing it and people just start thinking?
I only have one small story. That's it. Otherwise, I don't have any other story.
Just observations.
Just observations, just jokes, just thoughts.
But that's cool. I mean, people at least think of it. कि, okay, yeah, ये हो रहा है दुनिया में इसलिए वो बंदा notice कर रहा है. It's
I just have one small story. That's also like a 5-minute story. It's not like a very big story.
so like you have a good material now. 30 minutes and 1 hour.
I think around I have good 30 minutes.
Fine, 30 minutes.
And I won't mind uploading 10 minutes because other 20 could be turned into next 30. And with that 30, I can do 15 minutes of crowd work as well. Or sometimes I can pull off just 25 minutes of crowd work or 30 minutes of crowd work. I've done that and I've killed at those. So I know if I'm in the mood, I can go to cities, do 15 to 20 minutes of crowd work, do 30 minutes of my gig, 15 minutes, one opening after 15 minutes, one host of 10 minutes, 1 hour 20-minute show, good enough for $200. Sounds good.
Wow.
I plan stuff a lot. Like I plan everything.
I can feel that. But that is great. I mean, you have an idea like how much things I need to do.
Because even if I fail at those ideas, I know which idea, which was a stupid one, which I need to remove and then think of new thing and replace it. Otherwise, when you don't know what you want to do, it's just stupid. Then there's no point of doing it.
And you like traveling a lot. So wake up, then for flowers fest, and then I find your stories on beaches, on rivers.
I love to travel. That's the reason I want to do comedy down the road.
Yeah.
I don't like traveling too much, as in like taking flights and all these things. But exploring new cities is the favorite kind of thing which I do.
Yeah, I can see that. So, is there any other reason also you do you post so many stories to show your personality?
Yeah, also because I mean, I'm not just about comedy. I mean, if people would come to my Instagram, they wouldn't just find comedy. They would find me dancing to something. They would see me painting something. They would probably find my girlfriend, the girl I'm dating. They would probably find me swimming everywhere to these beautiful locations. They would see me going to different countries. I feel that's me. That's the part of thing I want to portray on social media. But I want you to respect me, as in I want you to love me or like me because of the stand-up, because that's my thoughts and this is my personality. But my thoughts, my funny thoughts, my humor should be the thing which should be. I wanted to be a DJ. I wanted to be a zoologist. I wanted to be a fucking. I don't know. I've been sticking to stand-up finally after so long. So yeah, that's the thing which I would want to do.
That is cool. I think. I mean, if you don't mind if I ask your age.
I'm 24.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason I said this because
I know I look like 16.
Yeah, you do.
That's why I can lie about my age sometimes.
No, it's not about that. I just said because I have the same kind of thoughts and I'm like, यार मेरा दिमाग कब शांत होगा? Maybe शायद 24.
Don't worry, dude. It's fine. It's just fine.
Because वो जो आपने बोला ना, you want to do everything, and I feel like yeah, I also want to do everything. I've started everything.
Yeah, I'll make podcasts. I'll do it. But you need to realize that okay, like the analogy which I'm trying to say, trunk एक ही होता है, उसके branches अलग अलग होते हैं. So trunk पे सब कुछ depend करना चाहिए. So my trunk, I wanted to be stand up.
Wow.
उसके branches बहुत अलग अलग हो सकते हैं कि वो पोर्ट्रे कैसा होता है ट्री, बट ट्रंक मेरा स्टैंड अप होना चाहिए. Is how I feel it. Great analogy by the way. मेरे को अब भी दिमाग में आया. So yeah.
Well, I mean, ये thoughts तो मेरे भी है, but मैं अभी नहीं बोल सकती क्योंकि मेरा तो कुछ भी नहीं है. You still have something to say. Yeah.
But
sorry. Do you want to lie down?
No, don't worry about that. I'm not. It's just some stuff. Fucked up sleep schedule.
I have a great stuff, okay, of yours.
I'll tell you one reason. Man, you've got like you can fucking prove how unprofessional I was in like past. But irrespective of those jokes, we're just assuming that my life is gonna be great. But the only reason I removed the like pillows from behind is because I knew that at some point I was gonna be like,
okay.
Hello.
I'll remove the part. I'll add that one. That's much more funnier than this.
No, but yeah.
So actually, I told you that my hard disk crash हो गया था 2 दिन पहले, and I was just removing all the stuff which is not required. And I found that video. I'm like, यार वापस तो करेंगे. And I like, नहीं यार मुझसे delete नहीं हो रहा ये रहने.
Thanks a lot, dude. Means a lot.
क्या पता कभी use हो that. I didn't delete that. I still have that. I don't know why. That's
Maybe.
I think that's देखो जो होता है I always believe in जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. अगर वो खराब नहीं होता तो आज आप मेरे से इतने देर बात नहीं कर रहे.
Funny बात है.
हाँ? आप नहीं करते बात. You might have been good time on Clubhouse. आप 4 followers बढ़ा लेते हैं अपना इतने टाइम में.
4 तो बढ़ा ही लेते इतनी देर में but
yeah, that's the time. And पता है Clubhouse में it's easy to follow also. Yeah, he's talking. I like the thing he said. Click follow. It's so easy, super easy.
Yeah, and you can eventually. The best part is like you follow them, and it's not like I get to DM you. It's just that if you would be in room, I would know that.
Yeah, that's it. That's cool. That's a different idea. And if you want to know, then go to the Instagram.
It's not creepy, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but sometimes it's. Apart from some rooms, sometimes it's very boring. If there's nothing going on.
Yeah, but it's fine. I mean, you cannot blame the app for that. No, people are creating such rooms, no? How can you blame the app? You have to blame the people.
Yeah, they're like कुछ भी कर रहे हैं. I generally hate those rooms जहाँ पे
Dude, I can. If you talk about Clubhouse, this is gonna be another 3 hours meeting. Not even kidding about this. We can have different podcasts on Clubhouse. I have to go have lunch. My mom has called me.
Oh,
so yeah.
So sorry. Now it's my time to say that. So
I don't say sorry. Don't say sorry. If you have any closing questions, you can always ask them.
I think I've ended. I've asked all the questions. This time I made questions, I was also professional this time. I was not last time.
I was also professional with removing the pillows behind my back. That's how professionalism I have in my life.
Yeah.
पीछे के pillows हटा दो, बहुत professional लग रहा है. बस. That's how it's been like.
So I would just like to thank you for coming in Accept the Blue, for giving how much time? Around an hour. Thank you so much for being.
Hour and a half maybe.
No.
But maybe let's.
We started at
1 hour.
Okay, hour and 15.
This will be like what 35-minute good podcast. Like 30 minutes sounds fine.
I don't want to edit it. I want to put it as. I didn't find anything.
Oh sure.
If you have anything, then you can let me know. But I don't think there's something.
No. I'm fine with. Like I don't mind people watching this full bullshit for 1 hour.
Yeah. If you
this
post
bullshit, not.
Okay, so
I'll share it with the people. Yeah.
Any closing thoughts for me? Like how was a good
dude, I just want to say that guys, if you're watching this and you've made this far, I'm pretty sure you like me. And if you like me, please follow Ruchi for sure on Instagram and just subscribe to the channel. Being very shameless, because it's not shameless, it's just the part of the struggle. And apart from that,
the one time I asked you to compliment me and you said, if you like me, then follow her. Okay, great. I'm not a good host.
If you like me, okay. if you like, no, obviously Ruchi is, dude, it's very obvious that sometimes you don't need to say that. If you need to, I don't need to compliment you. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And you're obviously a great host, dude. It was a great conversation. I loved having this conversation with you. I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna forget you ever in my life, is what I would try to say. I might forget myself. I might have Alzheimer's, and I'd be like, "मैं कौन है?" But I'd be like, "तेरे को ये लड़की याद है?" I'm like, "हाँ, लड़की याद है." Hey, that's I would like. But
that's the biggest compliment. Fine, I'll.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Ruchi. Thank you for having me over this podcast. I love this. It was more like an interview. I loved it, and hoping to do this again soon once I get famous, so we could talk about this shit. Like,
no, we'll have one more. We'll have one more on Clubhouse if you are free.
Done. For sure, done.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
That's it guys for this episode. If you like the video, please give a fine thumbs up. Also let me know in the comments what else you wanna see on this channel. Till then, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon, and have a great life.